Hello, loyal fans and subscribers, ninamorifanboi here. As you are hopefully aware, I made it all the way through the PBF Season 4 main season and through the semifinals, and I'm actually in the finals match of the PBF Season 4 against the Houston Rotoms, coached by Nozzermat, aka the opponent I faced Week 1. If this stage isn't set for epicness, I don't know what is. With that being said, I really wanted to make a team building video this week, but I don't think too many people will actually end up watching that if I make it, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to end up watching this live, so people might not even see this video, which is going to be the battle video. Well, you guys know that based on the title. I'm actually combining the team building video and the battle video into one. I'm battling Nozzermat tomorrow, but I'm recording this, and putting it at the beginning of the video, so this next, 5 or so minutes is just going to be explaining my team if you're interested in seeing that. And if not, I'll put, a timestamp where you can just skip to the battle if that's all you're interested in. So, for the final time, let's go over my opponent's team. HR, which is funny because we did this Week 1. Mega Metacham, Heatran, Diggersby, Tangrowth, Kyurem, Magneton, Golurk, Togekiss, Nihilego, Vaporeon, and Alolan Persian. What a team, good grief. Looking at the team alone, I can understand how this team made it all the way to the playoffs. This is ridiculous to prep for. That being said, I did defeat him my Week 1 battle. However, there was quite a bit of hacks involved. It was a last-minute miss. His Mega Metacham missed his attack and allowed me to finish off the rest of his Mons with my Magnezone. I just wasn't prepared for the way he played with, Vaporeon. He had a very momentum-heavy team. He would parting shot out with Persian a lot. He baton passed with his Vaporeon. I think he even has a Magneton, which I don't remember him having Week 1. But he even has this, which can Volt Switch out now. So, all that in mind, I definitely knew I wanted hazards. A lot of hazards, Stealth Rocks and Spikes. He only has one form of hazard removal, if I'm not mistaken, that being Togekiss. Where is it? Here. And I believe only 2 ways to get up rocks of his own, including Heatran and Nihilego. Oh, and Golurk. But the rest of his team is all threatening. Heatran is a member that I don't really have a switch in on my entire team outside of maybe Wishy-Washy. But, that's not really an optimal switch in. If I was Spadef, Pelipper maybe, and I thought about bringing, both of these as, nice switch-ins to Heatran. Well, Week 1 I actually had an AV Muck that I brought in, but I was fearing getting burnt by Lava Plume, and lo and behold, that actually happened, and it cost me quite a bit. So I'm not going that route again. I'm not using Muck, and I'm actually not using either of these. But you're going to see my team after I just explain, in case you guys need me to explain how threatening this team is. Good grief. Metacham knocks out every member of the team. He has coverage for every team. Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Psychic Move. I think Thunder Punch is enough. Thunder Punch. Granbull is the one member that doesn't just instantly die. Thunder Punch, high jump kick, high jump kick, high jump kick. And for that, I really thought about bringing Granbull, but I just did not have enough room for Granbull. I really wanted to bring it, but based on the rest of his team, Granbull doesn't do much. It is a solid check to Metacham, but I just couldn't see myself using a slot on it for Metacham alone. I know that might come back to haunt me, but I just didn't see it as a possibility for me to bring Granbull, because I needed so much room for, well, I can show the team finally, for these 6, which would be these 6 right here. So to start things off, I knew I wanted Delphox just because of this Tangrowth. It gave me a little bit of trouble last time, and I'm sure he's going to be bringing it again just because of my rain potential. So I have the Fire Blast over Flamethrower. Go big or go home because it's the finals. I actually need the power of Fire Blast over Flamethrower to get to cinch some KOs on things like Medicham. Nothing on my team Oko's Medicham, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure I checked and nothing other than Granbull. But nothing else Oko's Medicham, so that's also why I wanted Spikes, to get some chip damage that would put things in range. I also have Psychic and Psyshock. Psyshock was for Nihilego specifically. Psychic was for things like Vaporeon, I think? Yeah. And then the final move, HP Ground, for the, where are we? For the Heatran. And I thought about putting Shuka Berry, that way I could take Earth Powers from Heatran. But then I just figured, why don't I just use Assault Vest, that way I can take a, this probably is a waste of an item, but it's for guaranteed taking a hit from either Heatran or Scarfed Nihilego, because Delphox actually outspeeds Nihilego by 1 point, which is going to be so clutch this battle, I believe. So unless it's Scarfed, Delphox will just be able to Psyshock that thing and get it out of the game. Yeah, and then Blaze, because I didn't need Magician, because I don't plan on losing my Assault Vest, obviously. Now here I got a Rocky Helmet Garchomp. The moves was, I needed as much space as I could get. Toxic, because I expect things like Togekiss and Tangrowth to switch in. Be nice to Toxic them. Earthquake for, nice damage. Dragon Claw for, I guess, stab. If I don't want to use Earthquake in case he's just got flyers left. And then Poison Jab as a way to hit Tangrowth, other than Toxic. I believe I used that same thing week 1, and it turned out to work pretty nicely. So having high hopes for it again. Here, enough speed for everything other than Nihilego, because Nihilego outspeeds me by 1 point. Here I got Scizor with Bullet Punch, U-Turn, Toxic, and Superpower. I don't have any setup moves because, pretty much everything, I don't trust being able to set up on anything. Like, Togekiss has Fire Blast, Medicham could have Fire Punch, and even High Jump Kick is ridiculously overpowered. Heatran, of course. I do have Superpower to hit Heatran on the switch in. If I'm making a bold prediction like that and it works out, I have that. Although I also have U-Turn, which could be safer, but having both I think will be nice. And like I said, I didn't need Roost or because the thing, Roost would be nice for longevity, but I think I'm gonna be in situations where if I Roost, I'll just die anyway because my opponent will attack me and I'll just die. So this also might come back to haunt me. I'm thinking it definitely will, but I got Superpower to hit Heatran on the switching. Now here, good old reliable Sash Mamoswine. The same 4 moves as I always give it. I'm Jolly this time, that way I can at least speed tie with things like Togekiss if need be. Outspeed a Heatran unless it's Scarfed, Here, Shuka Berry Magnezone. This is specifically for HP Ground, Magnet Pull, Magneton. I also have HP Ground of my own to hit it. Analytic is, insane with the power. Got Thunderbolt for Vaporeon. Enough speed for, I don't even remember. Looks like Vaporeon? I don't remember what this speed is for. But yeah, a pretty standard moveset. And like I said, the Shuka Berry is specifically for HP Ground Magneton. I guess it could also work with Earth Power Kyurem. If I could hit that with a Flash Cannon, that would be nice. And finally, the chestnut, I got Ockaberry with spikes. Like I said, I wanted spikes desperately because of his potential to have a lot of momentum gaining moves like parting shot, volt switch, what else? Baton pass. For the attacks, I originally had Seed Bomb, but I had Seed Bomb and Wood Hammer, but I ultimately wanted Earthquake over Seed Bomb. That way I could at least hit Heatran. And as you'll see, I have an Ockaberry. That's for living a guaranteed hit from Heatran. Maybe Magneton if it's like Scarf HP Fire. Not Scarf, but anything HP Fire. Things like that. It's unfortunate that Togekiss is his defogger because that's a solid switch into Chestnut regardless. Like if I had, what's another spiker? Tentacruel. Like if I had a Tentacruel as a spiker, my opponent might not be inclined to switch Togekiss in immediately to the Tentacruel because, it's a bad matchup, but it's a good matchup versus Chestnut, which is bad because I think spikes are going to be very important. And I thought about putting like Iron Head on this thing or something to hit Togekiss, but I think maybe this speed was for a min speed Togekiss or something. That might be it. That would make sense because this is my switch into Togekiss, and I guess the Shukaberry is if it has HP ground of its own, although Fire Blast is still probably going to hurt. Hopefully I will outspeed it though, hit it with the Flash Cannon. But yeah, I think that's the team. I would like to think it can do well. I'm hoping to maybe put in a little bit of work. Maybe catch him off guard with my berries and nice AV Delphox. I think this team has the potential, I really do. But I won't find out until the battle. Speaking of which, I think I've rambled on long enough, and you guys are probably just here to see the battle, so I'm going to end this here. I'll be back momentarily with the battle. See you then. Alright, it's the moment of truth. I'm about to battle Nozzermat for the PBF Championship. Scoot is actually going to commentate this, from his point of view, so that should be interesting to watch. Alright, here we go. Looks like the team just going to accept this challenge. And okay, no Tangrowth. No Tangrowth, so I can be, I can play a little more, I can be a little, wild with my Delphox since I don't need it. How do I feel about this? I don't know. I kind of want to just lead, well, no, because that could bait in Heatran. He could even lead Heatran. I guess I'll lead Garchomp, as Garfield was the choice, Black Garfield. Okay, Foul Play only does 40. I think I'm fine going for a Toxic here, because I'm expecting him to Parting Shot. That's why I'm not going out. Okay, that did way more. He's life. Wait, what? It's hurt. Oh, does that make contact? I didn't even know that. But yeah, that's why I didn't go out to directly into Chestnut, because I expected the Parting Shot, and I'm expecting it here actually. You go for this Earth. Wow. Just lost my Garchomp for no real reason. I don't even know what to do now. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Didn't expect him to just Foul Play twice when I have some answers, but I wonder if U-turn. I'll just do this. Get up a spike. I guess in hindsight I should have went out to this, but I really thought he'd Parting Shot. If not the first time, at least the second time. But now, of course, he Parting Shots. So, don't even know what to say there. Probably right out to the Togekiss, and it can immediately defog like I mentioned in the preview, but like I said, I didn't have too many options, and I at least have my what's his name to go out to right now. And if he attacks, then the spike will remain up. So we'll see what he does here. As he does go for the flamethrower, it does so much damage. He's probably going to outspeed me and knock me out. I'm just going to get 6-0'd. Yep. Good game. Guess I shouldn't have done this because he can have Thunder Wave. Dude, this game is over. Good lord. Well, at least he didn't defog, so that spike might help somewhat. Would have been nice to hit that Fire Blast, but I kind of gave up on the battle already. Because he already made plays that I wasn't anticipating at all. So I don't expect to come back. If I do, that'll be the most incredible thing I think I've ever seen. So we'll see what happens. Out to the Vaporeon. And I think I just want to Psychic this. Because I am Assault Vest, so I can take... Oh, that does 0. Hello? Go out to Chestnut now on his, hopefully, wish again. I don't think I have a way to get rid of Togekiss. Maybe Mamo can do it for me, since I didn't break the sash and he didn't get up hazards. Now I'm wondering if I should go out to something like Mamoswine. But if he just stays in, which I don't think he should, then again he might not. I gotta make a play. I went first. Oh, he has Baton Pass. That's cool. So, looks like Medicham is coming in. Or, oh right, the Wish. Okay. But now, I know that he just likes to click foul play with this thing, so I'll go right out to my Chestnut. Watch him go for Parting Shot this time. Toxic. Okay. That's a bit annoying. I'll get up another layer of spikes and try to force him to defog, because I'm sure he's going into Togekiss right now. Wait. I don't know why he would go this when I could have Drain Punched. I'm speechless that he made that play, but maybe Iron Head? But Iron Head would have done like nothing to Togekiss. So I'm just going to Earthquake and hopefully he... Because I have the Occaberry so I can live and attack. So hopefully he doesn't go out to Togekiss and I can make this not a 6-0. Ah, got up his rocks. 54%. Alright. I wonder if I should just Earthquake. I should save this because I kind of need it for Vaporeon. Now that I look at it. I'll go out to... Ooh! Nice. I almost went for Earthquake again, but I'm glad I did this instead. I think again I'll just Fire Blast for some damage. Nice. As Air Slash isn't even able to knock me out. Go for how much does Psychic do? He shouldn't stay in, so I'll just go for Psychic to try to damage Vaporeon as much as possible. Yeah. Let's see. Could get some Spadef drops. Looks like not, though. Okay, Psychic does more than Psy Shock. He kind of has to protect right here. If he has it. Yeah, he has it. Go for 5. Did that do more than... I did more than Psychic. Oh, because I'm in Blaze. Well, gotta go Chestnut here. And I think... try Woodhammer. I'm astounded he lived that, but I guess I wasn't in Overgrow, which was the plan. Get up a spike here on his Protect, I guess. Yeah, now I don't know if he can knock me out with Scald as he just baton passes, so something should die here. Or not. I guess this is my play, which will bait out the Vaporeon. Just knock this thing out. He actually goes this, which is going to allow me to Ice Shard. I don't think I want to Ice Shard because I'm pretty sure he has Drain Punch and he's just going to knock me out right here. There's no way he fakes out. Just go for Earthquake. Yeah, I figured he'd have Drain Punch this time since he missed High Jump Kick last. And I don't think I could have even taken it, which is why I went for that. Then I can just Bullet Punch twice, hopefully live the Fire Punch. Oh, he actually doesn't have it. So, wow. What a game. Well, that was significantly more disappointing than I thought. Probably all them first couple turns. I over-predicted him to Parting Shot when he just stayed in and attacked my Garchomp, so losing that, I mean, Garchomp, I guess it could have outsped this. Maybe threatened this a little with the Toxic. I don't know how else I could have played differently, though. Maybe I should have just went out to Chestnut on my gut. Yeah, I don't know what else. Well, my gut told me to stay in because there's no way he would foul play when I have the Chestnut. But either way, that happened, and this is the most disappointing, anticlimactic final battle I think I've ever seen ever. But I'm pretty interested to hear Scoot's point of view of this. I'm sure he's interested in hearing mine. But yeah, I think I'm just going to end the video here. And maybe make my... Because after every PBF season, I usually make a follow-up video. I can gather my thoughts and say everything I think I need to say at the end of that one. I don't even know what to say right now. Just... I'm astounded that this was so anticlimactic. Like, I thought I might lose, but I didn't think it would just be this, like, one-sided the whole game, you know? Like, this isn't even worth existing, in my opinion. But there it is. Hopefully you guys aren't too disappointed. I don't know what else to say, though. Thank you for watching, though. Have a good day, and look forward to the final PBF Season 4 video.